Hello everyone, it's Rita here, and thanks so much for stopping by my channel. Today I'm going to be working on the little journal, the envelope flip journal, envelope accordion style journal. I can't even remember what I called it. It's been a while since I've opened it. But in the last video, I put this fabric in here to connect the cover to the journal itself, and this side I just put the envelope in to cover the inside. Okay, so I thought today I would put a cover on this, and so I'm going to start first of all with any questions about, I haven't answered her yet. Kathy was asking about what I did here for the closure, and all I did was put a tab on this part here. It was kind of an afterthought because I was going to put stuff here and here, and nothing, just I didn't want to take away from it, I guess. And inside here is the magnets. There's a magnet behind here and a magnet inside there, so that closes it. And then I just put this little bit of jute tie and put a little charm on it. And these charms here, let me show you this real quick. I had tons of charms that were all silver, just different things that were silver, and I painted them. I spray painted them. They smell like spray paint. And then I put oh darn, I wish I would have brought that in here. I forgot. It's like ink over the top with like a little brown color, and it kind of give it that totally brass look. You can't really see that well. Here's a horse earring, and like I missed this part of it, but I think it looks cool that way. But I do not use silver. Rarely do I ever use silver. It'd be fun to do something with the horse, so I could use this. These were earrings that I bought. There's a set of horses. And I also bought these baseball glove earrings at a thrift store. These right here. And I thought how cute that would be for a charm. But so far I've never done baseball or a horse journal. Well, not recently anyway. So I just wanted to share that with you. And then the other thing I wanted to share with you is, I've never seen this done before, but you know, it's like I don't watch videos on stamping and I just happened across this one, and they took the rubber stamp off the block. So let me find something bigger. You can take this rubber stamp off of here, and then that way you can use your mounting things, you know, to stick on it. But it doesn't stick because I need a cling one, but I could put double-sided tape or something if I needed to use it. I just laid it down here and used it on this one. This is where I was trying to sample bringing the tie down from the tab. I just get tired of putting the bulb pins because everybody does that, and I just get bored with some things sometimes. I'll probably go back to it. I just thought, oh, it's so fun to have a string. Anyway, so I tried this out on this piece of brown paper, and then I tried this out on there, and maybe I'll try something else out. But let me tell you how to do it. I'm not going to show you because I'd have to be by my microwave and so forth. All you do is put this in the microwave for 10 seconds. And then you try to pull it. Now this, in this case, it's probably going to pull off because this is one that I stuck on myself to the block. So you can, yeah, this one just comes right off. But to soften it up so that you can pull it off, you put it in the microwave for 10 seconds. And then it's available now to put on here. I guess that would work. I mean, it's got enough stickiness. And then if you stamp it on something, let me find, just got a new stays on today. Oh, darn. I don't like this thing, but it says to leave it on. What can I stamp on? I just need a piece of scrap paper. That'll be good on a tag, though. I hate wasting that. Okay. Some brown paper. Oh, come on. Okay, so however you want to get this to stick to your block, I think you just need to get the cling stuff. It's called cling, and it's adhesive, I think, on one side. So, but now you can, let me get this correct. Okay, let me stamp that off. Okay, so now take this. Yeah, that would be, well, I don't know if that would work or not. Maybe you have to stamp, maybe that's why I bought the stays on. I can't remember why I picked it. Maybe you need to put it on that cling and then stamp there so you know what your stamp is and which way you're stamping. But anyway, it's a lot easier to, mostly for storage. Mostly for storage. Because these take up so much room. And then I'm thinking, oh, and actually, let me see if I can do this. Actually, when you heat this up in the microwave, it loosens this glue as well. So, I'm not sure exactly how this all works. The other one I did was pretty square, and I just cut around it. Let's see, I guess that will be going like that. Okay, and then just cut around this plastic, and then your stamp has the image on it. But see, that plastic won't stick to my thing, so you really need that cling stuff. But I tried to double stick tape this in, and it won't. I think I need to do it around. I'm sure it's to protect the ink from drying out or something, but it's kind of a pain. All right, these are the daily tip here. Look. Now I've just stuck that on there. So I think that's all I wanted to share with you on this kind of stuff. So let's get to this now. So what I want to do is I'm going to put, instead of gluing this onto the cover, I'm going to make it part of a tie. I'm not using, this is just cardstock that I want to cover, but let me see here. I just didn't know. I want to use this bird, and so I need to fussy cut this out. Let's see if I can do it quick enough. It does, ooh. I think this is not a good pair of scissors for. So I hope everybody's well, and I need you to comment every now and then so I know you're around. I'm sure there's people that watch, they just don't comment, and they may have commented a lot in the past, and then they kind of change their environment or whatever. Like sometimes I watch on my TV, sometimes in this room on the TV, sometimes on my iPad if I want to comment. But now I can actually, as I'm watching the TV, the comment part, I can have it on my phone. But that way I can comment. It's just hard for me because by the time I get around to writing what I want to say, I lose track, or I don't know, it just doesn't come out right. Okay, come on. This is very easy to cut through. I forgot what she called it now. To look at the list, the label. This one was sent to me by Mary a long time ago. Fussy cutting on this watermark paper. So I don't know what that means exactly. So let's see. I'm gonna get that out of the center. Just going to I got a new roll of, what do you call it, contact paper, and I wanted to lighten things up, so for my backdrop, I might save this because I might want to find out what that is again. Okay, so I just want to see how that bird, I guess he'll fit on there like that. So I don't think I wanted this tall. So we put the bird, say, about that part of the card. Maybe up there. I don't know how much that is, but I'm just guessing what size I want. All right. And these are nice cardstock. It's just they're kind of skinny, so I wasn't sure if my bird would actually fit on there. But it does. Okay, so I thought I would cover it with this. Or I could cover it with this. But I kind of think it takes away from the bird. You can't see the bird. So maybe I'll put that on the back. I'm trying to use up scraps, so that all of this is, oh, look at how cute that is. This one would fit, but it's all going the wrong direction because it's all coming this way. This is a piece from Monarch Prints. It's called Flea Market, and I just really always loved it. Okay, so let me glue this down. I'm just going to glue stick it because I'm going to fold this over. I'm going to fold it over the edge, and then I will sew it too. Just put it right there. I'm debating on saving scraps. This one might be good. Yeah. I just don't want to save a bunch of scraps anymore because I still have loads of them. I haven't thrown everything away because these are some of the bigger ones that I decided to pull out. Okay, cut this. And put in my color sorted notebook thing. So Let me get my little glue stick. Still trying to get all my stuff on the Amazon storefront. It's pretty time consuming because I have to find everything. And okay, so that will go up that way like this. Okay, now I'm going to cover the back, and the reason for that is because, ooh, I wonder, no, I'm just going to cover it with this. I need to cover the back because this is removable, will be removable. Just go along that. There's just so many things I want to try, like that, making those stamps. Just would be fun. I can never see my regular glasses that I use in here. Also, they broke this morning. Where is it? Huh. I don't know. Maybe it didn't. Like these pieces are great for doing your little clusters and that, but if you're gonna, to me, I'm getting to the point where I might as well just make the cluster as I sit here. And that way I can still use that, but I'll have the cluster will be made. It, but you won't see it most of the time anyway. It'll be on the back. Come on. Here. Okay. All right, so this will be up. Did it upside down. Dang it, anyways. Darn it. Swear. It's a good thing I didn't use art glitter glue. I would have never been able to move it. As it is, I'm going to have to re-glue it somewhat. Now maybe it'll stick. Okay. I'm going to get my art glitter. Is pretty well stuck. Plus I'm going to sew around it. Okay. So I don't know if I should sew around it first and then decorate it, because then I would know exactly where the bird's going to sit. And I thought I would put something else on it. Let's see. I thought maybe this little piece I found, I could use it behind the bird because it's kind of the same color. And where did I do it? I had a little, like this thing. Maybe this is off of an old like phone book. I don't know if I like it that way. This has got too much color. I mean, too much gray. This needs to be, oop, I better not use stays on. That would be a big mistake. Since I only have one bird. I don't know if this was a digital that she did or not. I mean, a digital that she had versus printed from a magazine or something. Okay, now I feel like it needs something else. Nope. Okay. I guess I can get the traditional label, or let's see if Tim Holtz has anything. I don't really have a theme or anything for this little journal, so, but I am going to try and do some mushroom thing here soon. Too colorful. I've always liked this, just never had the right spot for it. Okay. Get this all set down, then I'll decide, then I'll go and want to sew it, and it'll be all messed up. What else did I want? Numbers. Well, I've got numbers. It would be too much. I have these stickers. How about if I get like a little of that blue down here? I've got the red. Do I have any? Okay. That's all I find in the blue. Well, I have these, but I think they're too, I like the darker. Okay. And I have to keep it all on the card. Yeah, I like that. Oh, there's another big number. No, I think that's good. It's got a word and a number. Okay. Now I'm just going to try to glue up this together somewhat. Let me pause and I will ink this and set it down and sew around here, and then we'll go from that point. Okay, so just hold on. Okay, I'm back. So I glued everything, inked it, and I sewed around it. Okay, so the next thing we're going to do, because this is going to keep the book closed, so I need a punch. Let me just grab this one. It's easy to get to. And I think I'll just like put it about this area here. And then let me find out where the middle of this would be. So it would be almost 6.5, so that would be 3 1/4 would be the center. So let me find 3 1/4 would be, I'm gonna go in here with it. Hold on, this is not dark enough. Where's my pen? Oh. Okay. About right here. And then 3 1/4 on this side. About right there. Okay. So now I'm going to kind of eyeball that, and it looks like it's off somewhat. So I'm going to bring this one up a little more. Hold on, let me get another straight edge ruler. All right, I'll just get these dots in the right spot. And there, this one was a little bit lower. Oh. Okay. I'm using these lines here to line it up to about right there. Okay. And then I want to put, I'm going to put little eyelets in it. I hope it's going to be big enough. Feels like something, there's, yeah, something's, I can't see through the hole. There. Okay. It's so weird how these get like that. I hope those are even. Yeah, they look pretty good. All right, so now I'm going to put an eyelet in them. And I don't want to lose it because I only brought 2 out. Well, I sure hope that works. Okay, so I'm going to use the old-fashioned method of setting these, and I hope it'll work, and I hope it's not too loud. but I have this little thing from, it's Making Memories is the company it came from. And I think you can buy them online, but probably shouldn't have done that. See, I think it's on, I shouldn't do it on this desk. Let me pause you. Okay, I knew that was going to happen, because if you don't have any stability, like my table, it doesn't move, but it moves when you hit it with a hammer. Okay, so now we're going to make a tie, and I am just going to thread it here if I can. Let me get a pokey or something. I need a pokey tool that will not actually poke, but maybe this is too small. I should have known that this was not going to be easy. Most people, it's fine. For me, should have probably made a bigger hole. Okay, so this one, come back around the other way. I don't think it needs to be as long as this. I can't even find the hole. Come on. If I can just get a little bit of the ribbon. I should have used bigger eyelets, but I kind of wanted black eyelets, and I don't know that I have any bigger black ones. All right. Okay, so that's it. And then this goes around like so. And I guess this probably needs to be longer on that side. Okay, and then this goes here like that. And then that just sits on the top. And it's a little crooked, but if I was doing a full-size journal this way, I would use sari silk or something much larger for tying. But so let me get my Tim Holtz scissors. They have that what do you call it, edge, oh, what is that called, serrated, and so it keeps these from, they're still unraveled, but it's not as quick. Okay, so I think that's kind of a cute idea. I saw this on, I don't know what her name is. To be honest, I don't even remember what her channel is, but if I can find it, I know she's in Australia, but if I can find it, I will try to link it below. Okay, so there's that. I'll save that for another day. And how much time? 34 minutes. Okay, we got a couple minutes here, and I'm going to start to make journal cards. Okay, so this way you can just take this off if you want, and set it aside when you're working in here. Okay, so we need journal cards for in here, and we need journal cards in these pockets right here. So I thought in these pockets I would put something else, not a journal card, but maybe just a simple tag. I mean, I'll decorate it, but I can use these pre-made tags, and that will stick out on the side there. So I don't know if I want to just stamp something on here, or I could put I'm thinking I could put like pattern paper or something just to give it a little. I think that's a. Whoops! Whenever I close that drawer, it takes off the light. I wasn't gonna put a lot on it. Just gonna glue down like a scrap. So let's just glue this part down, and I will come back with another layer and stamp. I can also sew around this to give it more. Okay, I can use my water pen and see if I can. Oops. Pattern paper is a little bit stronger than napkin. Doesn't like to rip as easy. Okay. Okay. And I will be going back and doing these by myself. Let's see if I have, oh no, wrong drawer. Let's see if I have any other. No, I don't want. I don't know if I want flowers or just something. I'm almost out of these. I need to get some more. I was just going to layer that on top. But I don't like that. Let's see, what can I layer on top? Oh, that's all sticky. Let me just get a look. I was just thinking kind of a neutrally look. You know what I mean? Like, here's some copy dyed, what do you call this? Fabric softener thingy. There. Okay. And this would be good. Oh, come on. You gotta stick better than that. Huh. Fabric softener doesn't want to stick. See if it'll stick with that glue. Yep. Okay. And then something like this. Ah. doesn't want maybe I won't be able to use the fabric softener. It doesn't like sticking to anything. That down a little bit. Okey-doke. That'll dry. Won't be a problem. Okay, now I wonder. I think my ink is drying out or something. Let me just check. Okay. Now I think what I'll do is just stamp. Let me find. These are kind of small. Okay. I don't think I want a postage on it. All right, let's do something like this. Now these, I don't know if those are clean. Let me see. Oh, well, I'd have to like cut this paper. Doesn't go in there. So what I did is on these, I just put down the original to the sticky back of this inside, and then I just put these on the front, and they don't fall off. So I was going to put those in a folder. Okay, let's try the stays on and see how it works. So I just have to remember to turn that upside down. It's almost like it doesn't want to stamp in the middle. I don't understand that. I don't know. I'll let it kind of soak in. Yeah, that's good. See, it didn't come all the way off there either. So I don't know, maybe who knows? Okay. Just set this to the side for a minute, and I'm going to put something up here. So let's see. Here's a scrap. So I threw that scrap away, but I retrieved it from the trash. Okay. Better use this because problem with this is it doesn't even, it won't unravel either. Now I'm not concerned about having a tab up there. And this is, you can write on that, so we don't need to cover the back. So I know it's kind of, you know, plain, but kind of just like that it's very neutral looking. Okay, so then this would go in, say here. Right? Maybe that doesn't look good with that one. Let's see. I don't know, it's kind of hard to tell, huh? Kind of hard. Okay, anyway, I need to do a journal card for in here. So I'm just going to stick this in there for a moment. So I'm trying to decide if I want to put a divot. If I don't put it in this part, it's not going to show from page to page, which is what I was concerned about. So, oh, that thing's ridiculous. I think that's what I'm going to do. Just kind of eyeball it. It doesn't even have to be center. Where's my... Let's put this stuff back. I could find things on my desk. Okay. And so see, this would still be here. So if you took the card out, you wouldn't see other divots or in the rest of it. And then instead of trying to make journal cards, I thought I would just use some Tim Holtz papers, because they kind of go with this. If I can I don't want to be wasteful. Can you see these? I don't know if you can see them. I do like this map. I have a thing for maps. And you know, I don't know, I constantly looking for, I mean, vintage maps, but they're not, you just don't see them. All right, I'm going to put that there before I, so what I was thinking, to get the best, obviously I have to go this direction, so let's see how I guess it doesn't really matter at this point. I just need to make them fit inside. So let's see how much that measures. And it's 3.5. Maybe a little, oh, I can use my cutter. I mean, I can cut it 3.5. It sounded like thunder. Getting plenty of rain, which is a good thing. All right, so there's 3.5. Oh, I bet you. Did I do it 3.5? Oh yeah, I did. Didn't look big enough. It's right in that area. Okay. I actually knew why I was going to cut it the other way, because then I would have a full piece. I mean, cut off the bottom first, so I'd have one piece, but it's okay. That'll be good for something. So there is, and these you can write on the back. Think about, let's see how long. So I'd say 8 inches would probably be okay. So let me cut off. I'm going to cut off about this much, and then I'll cut some off the top. Because these would be cute little thingies. These would be cute tabs to put on the tops of the other cards. Okay. And then 8 inches here. Man, that's a lot coming off, huh? Okay. All right, I'm just gonna do it. And I'll probably sew around these two. So there's some little pockets. I don't know if we need any pockets. We could do pockets like on this side, couldn't we? Then we got to make more tags. Huh, but that would be okay. I have to put one on every one. Okay. So that one is the one I dip it on. Okay, so that comes out there perfectly. And so I think I will round these. I like the big rounding edges on these bigger cards like this. Okay. Probably could do 2 at a time. I think this cutter is pretty strong. Oh yeah. I'm almost ready to mop my floor. I don't think this floor has been mopped, yeah, for a long time. Except the area that you walk by. I didn't realize that was going to be on the side, but that's okay. All right, so I will sew around these, ink around these, and I was thinking I could put something on them. Like, let's do a label at least. I wasn't going to decorate them up real fancy. We could, you know, actually do a fairly large label, but I don't like that color with it. You know what we have is in the back of the Tim Holtz book, but they're just like really square. I just noticed these today. So those are like little journal cards, but these little squares, I don't know if those would look good. Decisions. Well, I may cut out some. I'm not going to do it right now, but to give it a try. Right now, I'm just going to put the label. And triangle one. Can't decide if I like it or not. maybe a definition might look good there. Oh, no. Nope, nope, nope. That's not too bad. Move these out of the way. Because it's big and it kind of blends in. And when I sew around it, it would be cute. I think I'm just going to put that there. I don't know. I like that one too. I think I'm going to put that one on there. So to me, this feels like, whoops, a travel journal. Yeah, I was right, I guess. Don't want it that close to the edge because I want to sew there. Doesn't it feel like, you know, a travel journal at this point because I have maps? But all right, so I'm gonna leave that at this stage, and then I'll sew around these, and they will go into this part, and then our other, this one will go in here, or at least something like it. I may not do all of them the same, but yeah, I don't want to decorate every one of them. So I felt like the Tim Holtz paper is decorative in itself. And I'm not going to use, maybe I'll do a couple with these maps. It doesn't matter too much because they're not going to really show until you pull them out. But I kind of feel like I should do something. I could do, because it comes with the belly bands, Tim Holtz, I could do a belly band on each one. And that would give you also more storage if you wanted to slide something in there quickly. I think that's... Okay, anyway, I'm getting, you know, in another place. So I'm just going to stop here and continue on with this one, and hopefully I'll put this up for sale on my, what's the website I use? I forgot what it's called. I hate the name of it. Cartel. Yeah. Cartel.com. Okay, so I will see you guys in the next video. Bye.